old Oldham railway line heading into the tunnels. It's going to be this next adventure, and literally all the rails have been pulled up from here. Just so much overgrowth now. Trolleys down here as well. So yeah, if you didn't know, this is the old Oldham train line. Was the tram tracks before they ripped them up and obviously moved them. But yeah, further down that way used to be the train station at Oldham Mumps, and then this line would connect up just past Westwood, because there's two tunnels. However, the second tunnel now has been fenced off at the far end. You alright, Julie? That's just like a paint tub. I'll tell you something, I've got my old attack vest on today, and on the way down here we did see like two police cars, and they didn't half give me such a look. They absolutely hate it that I wear this attack vest, but it is very legal to wear. Now, I'm not too sure what signal is going to be like once we're deep into this tunnel. We even have a date just at the top there, 1847. But for many years, like as soon as they actually ripped up the train tracks and stuff here, because I even remember it back in days, the live trains running through here, almost had something bad happen. I mean, I was only a kid, you know, kids do stupid shit sometimes, don't they? But almost lost my life on these tracks back as a kid. And I did come down here to do paranormal. I did hear that my phone doesn't get knocked out of my hand again, because I absolutely damaged the screen, the phone. You alright, Amelia? MPV? Seems like there we go. 3. Yeah. Yeah, let us know, like, if you can see this. So we are out of the first tunnel. So where we first started was like just behind Matterland. It was sort of like in Coppice, sort of Primrose Bank area. And then we've got these hills just outside of us. And way up there is the is it the college or the university? I think it's the college. The big white bridge. This place is really overgrown here. Again, apologies if signal's not greatest at this place. I kind of had a little bit of a feeling, but nevertheless, I did want to just give it a go and see what it'd be like. We are sort of in a bit of a boggy area here now, in the bog. There's like a bit of a building just to the top of that hillside, and not much in it, but I reckon it probably was some sort of watchtower maybe for a pioneer. But if you know anything about it, I mean, we can't really make it out from down here and all this overgrowth. Maybe we'll try get up to it. We are slowly coming through all these trees and up to the second tunnel. Super fine. And into the second tunnel we are. So yeah guys, if you do want to go back over this when I finish the live and watch it, the parts where obviously it does cut out, feel free to do that. Yeah, let's continue down here. And as I said, it is blocked off on this end. I mean, it doesn't look it as I'm coming down, but clearly they have made some sort of factory down there. Yes, it's just randomly come undone. So let's do that first. Obviously. I'm just juggling quite a few things in my hands at the minute. Between this torch on and a really gun. Seems to be a little bit better, the signal in here. But then again, it's not as long as the first one that we went through. I would say this tunnel is a little less of a vibe to it than the first tunnel that we went through. There's definitely something haunting that first one, for sure. And I mean, if you'd like me to go back at some point and obviously do a paranormal down in these tunnels, do let us know. So yeah, we're not too far from the end now. Oh, some pants. Somebody's got some pants. I wonder if it had been the guy that was living down here and obviously was found dead in his tent. A lot of bottles and cans just all littered down here. Sort of like knee pad things, isn't it? Maybe workers when they were stripping up the tracks. And yeah, as we can see there, they've shut that part off for the lorries. I'm not too sure what they actually do there, or if it's just transporting different stuff. But there we go, to the end, and we'll head back through. We may go up the side of the hill, see if we can get close to that house to show you. I always wonder what these are. RS11737. Got all different little numbers. Got number 6 there. Four, 7. Another 140 there. Is that how many like meters? Maybe. So we've got 150. 8 threes. It's actually not too bad this tunnel in comparison. The first one, it was just the off moments. Get this charging lead back in my phone. One thing you notice with these tunnels as well is the different brickwork that they use up and down. Connection, or is it spirits that wander down here interfering? almost back at the gates here. Check it back through, and we're going to go just up the side here. Just place you down a sec while I sort this, check it out. There we go. Now it's trying to figure out, how did I get up there or get down here last time? I mean, it's a lot easier when you don't have all this overgrowth. So there seems to be some sort of like, almost like a little platform in a sense, behind here. Ooh. That all through the trees, little guys. Yeah, it's like a barrier, just in case the train derailed. Yeah, we need to somehow get up that way. We think we've found a bit of a route. We just sort of make out a trail just here up. Which might be a little walk up. Is that like a stream? It is very, very overgrown. Bit of a tent there. But we want to go that way. Wondering if we can get close to that tent and then upwards. Ooh. It's like on its side. I don't think there's anyone in. Perfectly good tent, just yeah. Shall we see what's inside of the house? Trying to find it. A decent tent, isn't it? Obviously, I zip it and sort of just prop it there. Now we continue, up we go. Quite an area to place your tent. It's quite a camoed spot though. But then the doorway was just right against the edge. Right. Onwards we go. It is very wet, slippy, so just be a bit cautious. Obviously we've got this drainage here I don't want to just stumble into. Right, first things first, I need an hand, so I need to obviously store this. Rubicon stored. So now at least I've got one hand free. I can obviously grab onto things, so let's take you guys on this mad adventure. Jeez, whole tree just gave way. I am slipping on this, but not too far. Just need to get up here a bit more, so you're going to help us, tree. This one's being good. It's helping me. There we go. There we go. Brilliant. All these road cones, road signs. It's littering that, isn't it? Up we are. Our next route's round here. I shall check this way first, I think. It's a bit of a gap here, and the overgrowth really isn't helping. Let's see what's the path and what's not the path. So we'll continue going up. But then we see this sort of brick wall here. So there must have been some structures down here over time. And you look at this, almost like a pathway in a sense, maybe. But yeah, I need to get up there. So I think I recognise that sort of border there. It's just a bit of an angle here, and trying to get up, but as well we've got this wet moss on the ground. Yes, we've done it, guys. We're up here. Not too sure who that building is, but we're just going to take 5 and have a little rest by this tree. Whew. So what's everybody up to today? How's everybody? Come and say hi. Come and say hi, don't be shy. So yeah, just having a raspberry and blueberry Rubicon. I think I've deserved it. Oh, absolutely sweating. I'm mad. Wondering if chat's actually coming. Need to. Ooh, almost fell back. Oh. See if we can. What we'll do is we'll prop you guys there for a moment and try to take that glare off as well, guys. It's annoying. What about that's leaves not gonna do it. Trying to get this branch just behind as well. It's quite annoying because I was actually thinking, should I bring my stand with me? But then again, would have been a lot more weight coming up that hillside that we wouldn't have obviously wanted. We're gonna just check the other one. Right. There we go. It was just obviously a setting. See, I'm getting used to using this live a bit more, so I'm just sort of now gonna go through where we left off. Where are you? Just in Oldham, the old Oldham tram line. It's all been obviously stripped up. I'm just currently in between two of the tunnels up on one of the hillsides. You're alright, abandoned Welsh explorer. Alright, Brian. Seriously, sweating coming up there. Whew. I think I deserve a nice cig. Before we continue on. Tell you something that's well needed. Nice cig, nice Rubicon drink, did all that. But yeah, I think I'm not too far from the top now, and I'm just sort of on the edge by this tree. And way down there, there's the track line in between the two tunnels. It's quite peaceful, to be fair here. I mean, that first tunnel that took you through, like, as you come out, there is a way to get on the top of the tunnel, where sometimes I normally do go, just have a bit of a relax, a few drinks, and just, it's peaceful little area. I guess we all have an area that we can just all venture to and like get a bit of peace, bit of a chill out. And I just like being around nature more than anything. But yeah, it does puzzle me up here, like what could have actually been on this hillside, given that sort of wall there with these sort of planks of wood. So they must have had there were garages, units, maybe watch out tower for trains. But if you know anything, like any of the history there, or what was actually here, do let us know. I do know we are on the wrong side. I do know on the opposite side of the hill there used to be a farm. You can see you sort of see like the ruins of like part of it. I'll have to take you over there at some point. Maybe not today. Considering I've just climbed this hillside, I'm not about to go back down to climb another. But it is pretty tranquil. So yeah, I'm just gonna have a little chill here, finish this cig, probably finish my drink, and then we'll be heading back up the hillside. Attack, and then we're sort of sorted. I'll tell you something, guys, I am addicted to these. Like there's the raspberry blueberry ones, there's this sort of mango flavoured ones, and I've tried some sort of other flavour today, which is really nice. Check this little birdie out. Let's come and say hello. Tweet, tweet. Back there. I gotta get up. So comfy there. Onwards we go. More clove in here. Coats. Right near this sort of motorway, just bags of trash that have just been littered. Absolute dumping ground. Looks like somebody was going to make a little camp there. I think that would have been an underpassage tunnel to go under. Yeah, there should be a fence around here that we can get around, get out. I think it's here. I'm just thinking where it was. So it was like a little gate to push open, but so buried in that overgrowth. So we're gonna have to just squeeze through that little tiny gap area and around. Obviously I'm taking my trash with me, guys. So up we go. I mean, technically we could just, because this is a pathway here that the public can use. So what we're going to do is we're going to just climb over there. As soon as I make sure I've got my trash, make sure I've got everything. There we are, over we are. What we're going to do is we're going to go up on this bridge and see if we can spot it, just to show you. I'm not too sure if we can actually see it, given just how much overgrowth is built up. I mean, first of all, I could do with a bin, to be honest. I think we should be fine for a moment or so. Yeah, I think just down there, and just about slightly make outside of it, but it is just absolute ruins. Nothing left to it. Anyway guys, there's the old lost Oldham railway lines. Thank you for coming on the adventure with us. Quite an adventure it was. So next time, take care.